So hello and welcome back to another coin video. And if my voice seems different, it's because I got the flu. So, blocked ears. Oh, what else? Sore throat. Stuffy nose. But that's about it. Apart from that, I feel fine. Anyway, so I picked out a lot of coins, probably 20 or 30 here. And we'll see if we can find anything of value, or at least worth reselling. So I brought this lot for $100. So far I think I've got back the $100 coin itself. And the first coin is an Italian bimetal coin. So Italy is the first country that issued modern bimetal coins, and this one looks like a bit of an error. So we've got a large gap in between the steel and the aluminium bronze. This is 1990, so this is just a standard coin, has barrel at the top. And it has the Egyptian column, which the Romans took 2,000 years ago. At least I believe that's the Egyptian one. Anyway, and as you can see, yeah, there's definitely an error coin there. So that's the large gap. Yeah, so the Italians first issued this bimetal coin in 1982, and so have a look back. Yeah, there's something wrong with this coin. So this one is definitely a keeper, and also looks like the lettering is close to the rim, so that just might be standard on these coins. But anyway, that's a keeper. Looks like a hair's been cut off as well. So 500 lira at the time, equivalent to 50 cents. But because this has problems, error problems, it'll be worth a bit more. Okay, the next coin we have is a 25 Peseta of Spain 1980 common coin. And this one's in the star, has the actual date. But if we look at the dates on the actual coin, a second coin again, and this is also an error. You can see it doubling. So this is probably just degradation. I don't think it's been stamped twice, or it could be. You can see on España as well. So yeah, doubling. That's probably because this has been used too much. So second coin a lot, and error coin. So this is probably worth about $5. And that is also a keeper. Okay, the next coin we have is the current coin of Hungary. So this one still circulates. 100 foreign, roughly equivalent to 50 Australian cents. And BP for Budapest. Foreign is the currency, and it's equal to 100 filler. I think there is a filler coin here. So there's the one foreign of the previous series. This is demonetized in the 80s. Here's a 10 filler coin. So it's all, demonetized in the 90s. You replace it with a copper nickel coin. And the 10 filler. So these two are from the Communist Republic. Probably worth about $1 or less. And also, if I don't say the actual value of the coin, then it's worth about $1 or less. So these are nice aluminium coins. And this one, probably worth about $2 to someone who's not in Hungary. On the back we just have the coat of arms. And here we have a crown that was given to the monarch, I can't remember. I believe he got it from the Byzantines, so it's quite an old crown and one of the oldest in Europe that's still around. So I think these were copper, nickel and aluminium bronze when they first made them, but I believe they changed it to nickel plated steel and aluminium bronze in the center. That I need to look up again. Okay, the next coin we have is a Soviet coin, 5 kopeck. Yep, 1961, first year of issue. Fairly well circulated, so not really worth that much money. Then we have the smallest coin issued in Hungary, the 5 foreign, worth about 2.5 cents. This one has a bird on it. It looks like it's a type of heron. And here's the other coin. So the do issue bimetal 200 foreign coin. That's the highest. So that is 2 coins of the series. Sorry about my coughing. Okay, next coin is from Brazil. It has Brazilius on it. And this is the 10 centavos in steel. The early versions in the 60s to 70 were in copper and nickel. Worth about $1. Nice series to get though. Then another coin of Brazil. So this is a current coin. And it has Tiradentes. Don't know who that guy is. It's a 5 cents. So this is the smallest coin issued for circulation. And these two are different currencies, separated by about, I think, 4 different currencies. So Brazil has had a lot of different currencies. People cry now about, oh, the American dollar and Australian dollar is going to go up the bung. No, but Brazil, between the 50s and 90s, they pretty much had a currency every 10 years. Okay, UK Threepence from 1958. Pretty common. And this one's Elizabeth II. $1 or less. Okay, so this one's Portugal. 20 escudos. I quite like this coin, it's thin. 1998. And I just sell the whole lot of these for about $15 to $20. So they're very common coins. So it has the coat of arms of Portugal there. Did I say Brazil before? Oh, Alzheimer's. And here we just have a compass that they use on ships. Next coin is a Philippines coin, quite a common coin. 50 centimos. Has an eagle. Quite a beautiful coin. Have heaps of them. I've got a few of them for free off a seller. Just wanted to get rid of them. Pity. And here we have a Thai 1 baht. In this condition, worth about $1 or $2. But in uncirculated condition, worth quite a lot more. So this is Rama the 9th. And this was issued in 1960. And here we have the coat of arms. This is one of my favourite coins of Thailand. It's copper nickel. At the time, it was the highest value coin in circulation. And then we have an old 50 fils from United Arab Emirates. They don't use these anymore. They use a coin that's 5-sided. So, like the UK 50 pence, a little bit smaller though. Like the 20 pence, but I don't have one on the table. Anyway, on the back we just have old there. This one's 1986. And that means 1306. Or 1406, should I say? So remember, that's not a 3, that's a 4. Okay, a very well circulated 50 tael from Papua New Guinea with cuscus on it. Coat of arms 1996, these still circulate. Then we have a Brazilian coin. So this one looks like it might have come out of the sets. Just has that type of look of being high, just a high mint quality. 2008. They replaced these in 2009 with a smaller version. So quite a nice coin. And out of a set, you know, worth about $2 to $3. As you can see, it's a bit damaged. Then we have a Japanese 1 yen from Heisei year 2. So this is about 91. These still circulate. Although in the past 10 years, they really haven't minted that many. Okay, so here we have a 1 krona from Norway. And this one has, I think it's the Golden Fleece they call it. So the awarding of the Golden Fleece or something like that anyway. And on the back, we have Hakan. So here's the king. Okay, Norwegian king. And we have H7. So Hakan the 7th. So it's quite a nice coin, worth about $2 to $3. Well, and higher grade about $5. Then we have a Weimar coin of Germany, so 1920. So it's a 50 Pfennig, pretty common coin. And this one's A for Berlin. This one's quite damaged, and you can see aluminium. This is what happens to aluminium in the environment. So it gets lost and it just degrades. So aluminium does not like to be in its elemental state. It likes to combine with other elements to form molecules. So that's why aluminium, like this Chinese one gel, will probably not last that long in the environment. So in the archaeological record, they'll probably all disappear. Pity. So it's a common coin, aluminium. But later on they changed it to steel, which would also disappear, but not as quick. Then we have a India 20 Peso. So these were only issued in the 60s and 70s. And then they changed to aluminium coins. So I don't think I got this one. So this one will probably go into the collection. So there's the Yasoka column with the 3 lions and the wheel of Dharma. And on the back we have a lotus and the sun. Food for all. So FAO issue, which a lot of countries actually produce. Actually, Australia hasn't produced any FAO coins. Indonesia has, 1979. And this one is a 10 rupiah from 1974, so worth about $1 or $2. And this is also a FAO issue. And it has a lamp, quite a beautiful coin. Then a neighbouring country to Indonesia is Malaysia. This is the previous coins before they reduced the size. 20 cent. And as you can see, has the box. I can't remember what it is, but this is a common coin. This one is quite damaged. The next coin we have is a 10 pesos from Chile. Cara Circulating coin. And here we have the Liberator Higgins, who's from Irish background, but served in Chile. And there isn't error. I know it's on the 50 pesos. We'll talk about that later. Our previous coin of Indonesia, 500 rupees, and this one still circulates. It's got plastic on it for some reason. Very damaged. This is a 1 year type. 2003, and this has been replaced with a newer series. And here we have a UK Sixpence, 1948. Yeah, probably worth $2 or $3. Copper nickel, same size as a 5-cent coin, but as you can see, it's pretty plain. Then the next coin is a previous 50 cent of Malaysia. I was going to say Indonesia. This has an exchange rate of about 16 cents. But it's the size of a 20 cent coin. Quite a nice coin. Has Bank Negara, Malaysia. And here we have a kite. Beautiful kite. So that one's pretty common. And next coin, these are minted in about 100 to 300 million per year. Japanese 10 yen. So it has, down the bottom has 10 yen. On top of the temple has Japan. See Nippongo. And here we have the emperor. Then we have the date for and the symbol for year. So this is pretty common. Worth probably about 20-30 cents. Next coin is a Russian coin. It has the Bank Russia Eagles on it. This is a 1 ruble for 92, so I don't think I got that one. And you should see that. This is, looks like a copper plated steel. Or it could be brass plated steel. So you see the black there, it's starting to tone. So steel doesn't last too long in the environment. Czechoslovakian Coins. It's a communist issue because it's got the star. On the back, 1962. This is one Helero with the Communist coat of arms. So the Czechoslovakian Socialistica Republic. Probably worth $3 or $4 because it's pretty much uncirculated. So I think I'll keep that one. And common coin from Denmark, Margriff 1981, 5 øre. Not worth that much money. Well, the next coin is a 10 øre from, is that Reginald the 9th? Can't remember his name. Anyway, this one's probably worth about $1 or $2. But I'll probably sell them together with have a Danish coins as I get. Then we have a South African 50 cents. This currently still circulates. And there's a bird of paradise. I have a few of these in the front of my house. And we had the old coat of arms of South Africa. So every year South Africa changes the languages in their coins, so getting the whole set is a daunting task. And then another Danish 10 øre, 1965, same as the other one. So where was the other one? Yeah, so here we go. But they changed the actual design. They put plants on this one with the crown. Then they just changed it later on. So I think there might be oak. So I'm not too sure why they done that. But anyway, not bad. A current coin of Romania. This one looks like it's got cuds on it. So yeah, nickel plated steel coin. Not really one of the best in Europe. Romania produces one of the best commemorative coins in Europe. So I don't know why the circulating coins are so poor. Then we have a Palestine 1 mil. So it's worth about $5, 1941. Yeah, but it has bronze disease, the green stuff, which is a pity. Ooh, then we have a 1946 New Zealand coin. And this is copper nickel. And as you can see, George VI, worth about $2 to $3. Another Japanese 1 yen. Showa 50. Sorry about that. 59. Nice coin. Another Soviet 1957 free Kopek. And this one's a high grade, it's probably worth about $5. Then we have a current coin of Hong Kong at 20 cent. So this one I'll probably just spend back in Hong Kong whenever I go back. So not worth much money. You can still get them in uncirculated grade in Hong Kong. Then we have a 10 cent from South Africa. As you can see, it's got a different language. Can't remember what language it is, but you know, these are current circulating coins. And this is the white flower plant. Can't remember which one it was. It was poisonous. Then we have a coin of Turkey. This is a current 5 kudos. Probably worth about half a cent, so it probably doesn't circulate anymore. Malay British Borneos is probably worth about $4 or $5. Actually, it's damaged, so probably only $1 or less. 2 swords in the background, or should I say knives? Too small to be swords. Then we have a coin of Ireland, 1981. So this is the smallest coin, or one of the smallest. They did issue a 5 øre. This is a squid on it. Beautiful, tasty, jumpy in my mouth. And this one, it's not worth that much money. Then we have a Philippines, 1972. And 10 centimos with Francisco Baltasar. And this one's quite a nice coin. Then we have a German coin, 1950. It's the first year of the Bundesrepublik issue, but they started issuing these coins under Banker Deutschlander in 1948. This one's J, Hamburg. So you can get errors with these coins, so check for errors, usually doubling in CUDs, because they produce quite a lot of them. So they overuse the dies pretty much. And the last coin we have is an Iranian coin. So this is 1351 with the king. And this is a 1 real issued in the 70s. So not an easy coin to get, but this is my second one, so I'm going to keep it. I like to keep all things Iranian anyway. I'd like to say thank you very much for watching my video. Hope this helps you with your coin collecting. As you can see, I've got quite a few coins to put into the collection. Out of this lot, some of these are upgrade. I'll keep the 1 ruble. Why not? Keep that one. But most of these I already have. Anyway, thank you very much and have an awesome coin and banknote collecting time. And don't get sick, okay?